Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be debunking some 5-minute crafts filmmaking hacks. So let's just get into the video. Oh, but wait, you guys notice anything different? I know, I got a haircut. Okay, so we're going to be watching this video called 30 low budget DIY filmmaking tricks. Okay, so it looks like she's cutting slits into this like piece of foam board and like taking them all out. So there's like this there's slits with some in it and some without. And she tapes it to a light. And it looks like window blinds on the person's face. I think this would work, with an exception. They put it like right up next to the light, and that won't work if you want to do this, because if you do that, it'll only have like 2 or 3 big strips. So if you want to have strips, you need to put it like a little in front of the light. Okay, so they've got a little tub and they're putting tape on the bottom, I think. And then they're putting foil. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a homemade softbox. And they're putting a light bulb into it. I don't see how that wouldn't work, honestly. It might not be very powerful, but I think it would work. I think you just have to be careful to not let the light bulb touch the sides of the box. Okay, so they're taking their phone and they're putting tape on the back of it. And they're taping a pizza slicer to it so they can make like a DIY. What are those things? I'm having a brain fart. What are slider, a DIY slider. Yeah, that wouldn't work. You can tape a pizza slicer to your phone and try to roll it. It might work, but first of all, it would put an indentation in your table. If your hand is not steady along the table with that pizza slicer, it's not going to do anything different. It's still going to be shaky. Okay, so you take a picture frame and you only take like one side of it and tape it on the top there. Okay, and then you put like a little. Okay, so you're making a DIY slate. That looks very flimsy. Like, yeah, it would make a snap noise, and that's really all you're looking for, but why? Slates aren't that expensive. The top thingy that goes like that, it looks like that's gonna fall off because you just taped it on with duct tape. See? I have a slate. Just go on Amazon and search up slate, filmmaking slate. You will get something like this. Okay, so you grab a shower curtain and hold it up in front of the light source. So you basically have a diffuser, and then you put like a gel cover, basically a DIY gel cover for a light. I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with that. Like, yeah, you could probably do it a lot better, and like instead of just taping it on there, you could like cut it out and make it like actually for that. I've actually done that before with some of my lights. Now they're just randomly showing us filmmaking shots. It's weird. Okay, so now they're taping a string. They taped a string to their camera, and it did that weird thing. Like, I don't know how to explain that. I mean, I don't really know if this would work. I'd have to try it, but something tells me it wouldn't. Okay, so now they just did a transition, and that's not a hack. Okay, so they cut a slit inside of a cup and then stick a phone inside of it to make like a DIY tripod. I mean, yeah, I guess that would work, but why? There's better ways to do that. Oh. What? Use your phone as a microphone, like put it in your pocket and use it as like a lavalier microphone, sort of. Yeah, I guess that could work. Well, okay, if you move around a lot in your scene, your microphone would rub around on your clothing and make a noise that's like that's obviously not good. Okay, so now it's just saying wide shot, medium shot, you know, extreme close-up, and to do like fake fight scenes. Oh, okay, I should actually do a video on this at some time. You pretend like you're punching someone and then they like react with your hand motion. Looks pretty realistic. It's all about like the camera angle. If you put it like where you can see the gap between the character's hand and the other character's face, then of course it's gonna look absolutely fake. What else are you gonna do? Actually punch them? Because that's not a good idea. Mouth warm up? What in the world? What? A mouth warm up? Is this like for talking scenes or something? Was that supposed to be a slap? Cause that didn't look, that literally didn't look, that looked really bad. Use the mirror to practice the desired emotion. I agree with that one. That one's definitely a must. Otherwise, they'll be like acting something completely different than what you want, and you can't really explain the way like you want them to practice. Alright, well I guess it's doing a 5-minute crafts thingy and going on to stuff that has nothing to do with filmmaking, because now it's showing us how to braid our hair. So that's it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, and I guess comment your opinion on like all the hacks and things, and let me know if you think they would work. So, well, I guess I will see you in my next video. Signing out.